Ma'am, do you have any weapons on you?
Lord, no.
She's not your typical bank robber. Body camera video captures the arrest of a 74-year-old Ohio woman who allegedly robbed a local credit union after falling victim to an online scam.
We want to talk to you about an issue that happened today.
Okay.
At this point in time, though, I'm going to take you into custody. If
Okay.
you could please turn around and put your hands behind your back for me, okay? Just like you're praying.
And once she's in the back of a squad car, she fesses up right away.
I did whatever you're here for.
So here's what happened. This is 74-year-old Ann Mayers, whose family says she was the victim of an online scam. They told detectives Ann had been sending money to an unidentified individual and that they believed she was being scammed. That's apparently what led Ann to a credit union in Hamilton, Ohio, just north of Cincinnati. Security camera video captures the entire incident on April 19th, showing Ann enter through the front door wearing a mask. As Ann gets closer to the camera, we get a clearer view of her. She's carrying a blue bag in one hand and a handgun in the other. When she gets to the teller at the desk, Ann allegedly demanded money. You can see her toss several things onto the teller's desk. Soon the teller unlocks her desk drawer and hands money over to Ann. After she's taken all the money from that teller, Ann heads to the teller one desk over, repeating the process. After that, she walks out of the credit union. The entire incident was captured from a second security camera inside the credit union, too. This video again shows Ann walk through the front door before approaching the first teller's desk. After getting the money there, Ann moves to the next desk over, and we have a better view of her here. You can see the teller open her drawer and pull out some money before handing it over to Ann. With that, Ann walks out. But it wasn't long before the law caught up with Ann.
6 before I'm out with HPD. That plate is CN35 John Paul.
Body camera video shows officers with the Fairfield Police Department approach Ann's home.
All right, guys, what you got for me?
The officers can be heard discussing any activity at the house.
Did you see anybody come in or out of the house or anything, or?
No. Is that vehicle there?
Yes, sir, it is. It's parked up in a driveway in Plainview.
Kira, just go to the perimeter and let's get a warrant. Unless she comes out. She is armed.
Yeah.
2 females in the backyard. Up here, unarmed. They're trying to open up the case or something. I'm going to go back and start typing the search warrant.
Just hang out on the perimeter. As long as you know we're okay. This is a. That way, in case something happens, we're good. You know what I'm saying?
Soon an officer approaches the home and meets Ann's sister, Margaret.
I thought it was Dave. Oh my God. Son of a... Somebody's here?
Yes, ma'am. Come to me.
Hi. Hands, I'm sorry.
Come
He
here.
said hands.
Please, ma'am.
Let's see.
Come here for a second. Okay.
You got to pat me down? I'm sweating.
I'll tell you what. No, that's good enough.
Okay.
If I'm just going to take the flat of my hand
Yeah, go right ahead, darling.
and just.
Hi, what did I do?
Well, that's what we're trying to find out what's going on here.
After that, officers get eyes on Ann for the first time.
Ma'am, come here.
And she was in the house and she just came out. We're shoveling sand.
I'm coming.
Oh my God.
Can you go over there by those officers for me, please, ma'am?
Me or her? Ann?
I want you, please, ma'am, if you could.
As Ann approaches, she tells the officer she doesn't have any weapons on her.
I don't hear well. I can't hear over here.
Okay. Ma'am, do you have any weapons on you?
Lord, no.
Investigators would later find a gun inside Ann's vehicle.
What did we do?
Okay. Yeah, I want you over there for me, please. Thank you. Thank you so very much, ma'am.
My car's locked.
That's okay.
Number 2665 out of Fairfield.
Just hang out for a second, okay? Yes, ma'am.
You still having computer issues? I know. That's fine. Hey, perfect. Nice, man. You want to log in? Hey, perfect.
Warm.
I just got off the phone with IT.
6 report break for event.
Got
King, Mary, Henry, David, 3-5. Lincoln Henry, 6, 3 Union, 158457.
X-ray.
All right, just hang out for a second, ladies. We'll explain something. We'll explain here in just 1 minute, okay? I appreciate it. Thank you.
Next, officers speak amongst themselves, discussing whether they've got the right suspect.
Is that right? Sure is that clear.
1246.
You guys want to start talking or what?
41 College Corner Pike.
You guys want to start talking to her? You waiting for Sarge or what?
Sarge said wait.
Okay. They said he was heading back to do his Sergeant Veal on his way.
He said something about doing a search warrant and all that. He said,
Okay. Well, we can at least start talking to them, all right?
I want to see.
Yeah, have Sarge.
From here, the officers continue to speak with Anne and her sister, promising an explanation is on the way.
I promise you we'll explain everything here in a moment, okay, ladies? Appreciate it. Thank you so very much.
My grandson is in Garfield High School. He gets out at 3:30. I usually pick him up.
Okay.
He is old enough to walk, so don't, I mean, but I've babied him.
All right.
Are you available on the Arbor?
So are you guys roomies or?
Yeah, my sister.
Okay.
She owns the house.
Okay.
I take care of the outside.
26 Caroline State Court for
That's what I'm doing.
215644.
Go ahead.
What I copied was one letter off of what matches was in. I just want to confirm in the middle. It was 6 Edward Union 15.
Let me walk back up to it here. King, Mary, Henry David, 35 Lincoln, Henry 6, Edward Union, 158457.
Okay, that matches the plate on the silver Hyundai.
Who's the RO on that?
And Mayor's 74-year-old female, white female, curly gray hair.
Thank you. Well, it's definitely a good day for lawn work, but just like I said, give us a minute.
Yeah, I got my strawberries. I just have to fill in. I'm doing potatoes. There's too much sand. We had a swimming pool there.
Oh, I get it.
Oh, these
You want to get in my car?
Here in a second, ma'am, I'm going to ask you, but I want to let you know what's going on here first in a minute, okay?
Mine's there.
Yeah.
My keys are behind the door, Ann.
This is a Law&Crime legal alert. Google Incognito tracked users' browsing data without their knowledge. Mass Tort Alliance, one of our legal sponsors, is helping users file for compensation due to Google misleading the privacy of their Incognito browser. If you've used Google Incognito anytime since 2016, you can start your claim in less than 10 questions at incognitoclaims.com/LCBodycam. Anne asks if she can go inside to use the bathroom, but the officers soon determine they'll be taking her downtown.
We'll be releasing you guys here in a minute, okay? Thank you so very much for helping. Just hang tight for a minute. We'll be releasing you out of here in a minute, okay? So we're releasing you guys. You can let you clear out of here in a minute.
Oh, I thought you were talking about us.
No.
No.
Not right now, okay? Just hang tight for a minute.
Somebody go with me in the house so I can pee.
Ma'am, I just kind of want you to hang out for a minute, okay?
Take her back to the PD.
Then Anne is taken into custody.
All right, so real quick, ma'am. This is Detective Uri Dutra and Officer Robinson. We want to talk to you about an issue that happened today.
Okay.
At this point in time, though, I'm going to take you into custody. If you
Okay.
could please turn around and put your hands behind your back for me, okay?
You have any
Just
weapons
like
on
you're
you?
praying.
Sharp on you?
Are there any guns in the house, ma'am? I'll explain this here in 1 minute to you, okay? I promise. Just give me a minute, okay?
There
22.
Okay?
There's a couple that don't work.
Okay.
Old, my mom and dad's guns. You said it's 22?
Rifle.
Law 7, Law 9.
Is that too tight on you, ma'am?
No, that's
Okay, I will make sure you're okay. And I promise you we'll get everything situated here in 1 minute, okay? I promise.
Is anyone else in the house?
Huh?
Is anyone else in the house?
No.
Okay. Are there any dogs or pets or anything like that in there? Because we don't want them getting out or anything, okay?
No dog, no pet.
All right.
No nothing.
From here, officers escort Anne into the back of a squad car.
Where am I going?
Into one of these cars, you're going to find out which one, Sarge.
Come here, Sissy. It'll be all right.
Just put her in your Stebbins.
What?
Huh?
I don't know.
Here, come here. All right, here.
I don't know.
Well, we're going to explain here in a minute, okay? Yeah, they're going to explain it to you in a second. Yes, ma'am, absolutely.
You run, sister.
I said her sister is out here.
Okay. So we're going to wait. We're taking you to the police department. There's some people that want to talk to you, okay?
All right.
And that way is we can explain everything and go that way. I just don't want to step on their toes, okay?
All right.
Are those going to be okay on you? Those all right?
Yeah, they're fine.
Okay.
I got popsicles.
All right. I just want you to be careful. And I know you're not going to try running from me, but you know what? I'm clumsy, and sometimes
my
I have a
knees.
hard time.
Do I look like I could run?
No, I'm saying I know you're not, but I'm just holding on to you because I don't want you to fall, ma'am.
No, I don't want to fall either.
All right, so we're going to go ahead and unlock my back door for me.
Oh, I got my shoes.
Yeah, you're all right. It's all good. All right. Can you just pat her down real quick one more time for me? Because I just did a quick.
Vehicle for me, okay? All right, you sit on the curb for me. Thank you. So go ahead and stay right there. Nothing on you, right? No. You're not going to stick my throat, nothing like that?
No.
Nothing in your bra? You care if I tug here?
I don't care.
Thank you. Okay? Nothing in your shoes, no socks, nothing like that?
I don't have socks on.
No?
I'm shoveling
Okay.
dirt.
You care if I look up for you on your
I
waistband?
don't. Anything you got.
As soon as I get you to the police department, man, we'll get them things off of you, okay?
All right, good to go. Have a seat for me. Some help? I got you.
Well, I have used replacement.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, it's okay. Put your head in there. It's okay. All right, ma'am. Thank you so very, very much.
You buckle?
Yeah, let's buckle her in and make sure she's okay,
I'm going to reach right in front of you here real quick.
please.
All right, here's.
Thank you, ma'am.
Excuse me. Yep. Thank you. Nice and snug. You got it?
Once in the back of the squad, Anne starts talking.
So I can address you by your name and everything else, okay? All right.
I did whatever you're here for.
I'm sorry?
I did whatever you're here for.
Okay. What would that be?
Our group,
Okay.
my sister knows nothing about it.
Okay.
Anne maintains her sister knows nothing about the robbery.
She knows absolutely nothing. She's in.
I'm okay, Frank.
She's in the cold.
Okay.
644, go ahead.
Be advised at 15:05 hours, the subject in custody openly admitted that she knew why we were here, and it was the R group robbery.
Then, very quietly, Anne whispers, "I'm a thief."
And admitted to it.
After that, the officer promises Anne she'll be able to go to the bathroom soon.
Be around with her with my PD right from the beginning. 30178.9, 30178.9. Okay. Well, ma'am,
Hamilton units are in clear, Law 9. Hamilton units clear, Law 9.
well, I'm going to get you to a where you can use the restroom here real quick, okay?
I hope so.
Do what, ma'am?
I hope so.
Yes, ma'am, and I promise you, Everyone that we talk with you are going to be just as polite, respectful as I am, okay?
Ann Mayers was booked on charges of aggravated robbery with a firearm and tampering with evidence. She's being held on $100,000 bond. Reporting for Law&Crime, I'm Gillespie.